All right, welcome back to another Ask the Expert segment. I'm Adam Walker, your friend in the mortgage business. And all the time we do interviews with some of our preferred partners that give you the local competitive advantage in today's real estate market. We're always trying to find ways to save you money, and we got a great interview today. We're talking with Vlad. Vlad is with Energy Edge Consulting. He does EnerGuide reviews to help you save money, and it gives you a great option to give money back on those CMHC fees, take more money back out of the government's hand, put it back into your wallets, help you pay with some of the cash. And with CMHC fees being so high, this is a great opportunity to put money back into your pocket. So, Vlad, thanks so much for joining us today. And let's start out. What is an energy audit, and what does it entail? And why is it important for homeowners to know?
Absolutely. An energy audit, often called an EnerGuide evaluation, is a comprehensive assessment of a home's energy use. During the audit, we always inspect areas like insulation, windows, doors, HVAC systems, to identify where energy is being lost and gained in the house. We also assess the home's efficiency and provide a rating based on the government standards. Depending on the provided service, after the audit, homeowners will usually receive a detailed report with recommendations on how to improve the energy efficiency of their house. It's very important because an energy efficient home can significantly reduce your energy bills, improve comfort, and increase property value and resale value. With various government incentives and rebates, homeowners can always offset the cost of upgrades and often save more money long term.
Okay, so great information there. But the big one is we get money back on our CMHC premiums. So if you're buying a house with less than 20% down, you're paying a CMHC premium. And most of our clients are doing that. How can you save more than 20% these days? It's really, really hard to do. Let's give an example here. So on a $500,000 mortgage, if you're paying a 4% premium, so you're paying $25,000 on those CMHC premiums, $25,000, kind of in that range. How much can you get back?
We can get 25% back on that mortgage insurance premium. That the house has to qualify. There are certain criterias, but I can always tell if the house will qualify beforehand, even before we send our guys to the job.
I think that's a key point. So you've been doing this a long time. So if you see the house and you know a few different factors on the house, and we've got a little guide that we're going to include on this that you can fill out and send in. If they fill that guide out, you kind of know what the age of the furnace is, kind of square footage. You've done enough of these to know it's going to pass.
Yes, with 99% guarantee, I can always guarantee that almost. Yes.
Okay, so
I can't say a word guarantee. I can't guarantee that, but 99%, 99 out of 100 times will make sure that happens.
Right. So if they fill the form out, they say, "Hey, I'm working with Adam Walker, Walker Mortgage. He referred you to me." And they fill the form out and it doesn't pass. How much does the audit cost then?
Zero. I won't charge anything.
You won't charge. So an exclusive offer for our clients. So if you're looking to get this done, what a great opportunity. Now, another concern we always hear on these things is these have been around a while, and there's some different ones that are out there. Is this a scam? And are you going to, sometimes is it a scam? It seems too good to be true, right? If I'm going to get $5,000 back, it's going to cost me maybe 2 hours worth of work to do this. I got to put some photos together. I've got to create a little diet. I'm making $2,500 an hour to do this. That seems too good to be true. So you're telling me it's not too good to be true, but are you going to give my phone number away to every other person out there? Am I going to have an insulation guy or a furnace guy or somebody calling to give me a heat pump? Are you giving my number away to everybody on the planet here?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And again, I absolutely understand the concern. And let me reassure you, this is not a sales-driven service, and your information is treated with full confidentiality. Our goal is to provide homeowners with an unbiased professional energy assessment, not to sell any product or service. We do not share your information with anybody other than the government. That's it.
Perfect. So great information there. I think that's key. So I guess the other benefit of now I've saved some money on my CMHC fees and I've got the rebate there. You're also going to give me some different tips and tricks on how I don't want to heat the outside, right? Well, regardless, I don't want my furnace if I've got that on. I remember my dad going around back when we were kids. We're not heating the outside. Close the damn doors, right? Do this, do that. What are some different tips and tricks that you have to help save on those energy bills, to help save on the gas bill, the furnace bill? It's getting expensive now.
Of course. So one of the most energy efficient upgrades is insulating the attic.
Okay.
Or your basement or air leaks, we will install a huge blower door system in your door. We're going to depressurize your house, and we're going to look for the air leakage locations. We're going to identify them, and then we're going to provide guidance on how to mitigate those issues. Outdated windows, outdated doors, wooden windows, single pane windows, inefficient HVAC systems, all of those things, we identify those and we help mitigate the issue.
So if you come through and you say, hey, here's some opportunities. If you can replace your windows, this could save you this much money. It sounds expensive. Do you have any loans or what? Tell me, I think you told me about a loan program that you can get. So you can update the windows in your house and you've got a loan program.
Yes, there's a 40-year interest-free, there's a 40,000 10-year interest-free loan.
40 years is a long time.
Efficient upgrades, such as windows, doors, HVAC system, but that only applies to heat pumps. But you can always combine a furnace with that heat pump and replace your AC too. That way you can access that interest-free loan. Also, there are always government rebates. Sometimes there are none, but usually there are some.
Okay. So we got lots of rebates, lots of different options. We got an interest-free loan that could be available that I'm sure not a lot of people know about because I've never even heard about this, and I've been helping people with their mortgages for a long time. So some great programs there, regardless of how you feel about our government or regardless of how you feel about green energy programs. I'm sure everybody wants to have money back in their pockets and not in somebody else's pockets. Tell me about a success story of somebody that maybe you went out and did an energy audit for. How'd that go? What are some successes that you've had?
Yeah, so I would say that every single story is a success story when you're saving money. Everybody likes that. But I would say that the best case scenario is when a new homeowner enters the market, they just paid the CMHC fee, and then they probably had to pay the mortgage insurance fee, so we can help them save 25% on that. And then they identify that there's older windows in the house, there are air leakage locations everywhere, the HVAC system is old. So that's where they will see the most savings. A brand new homeowner just entered the market. He doesn't know anything about the house, and that's where we're going to help them. We're going to provide them with a detailed roadmap to fix all the issues.
Awesome. So you keep saying air leakage. What does that mean? Tell me a little about that. Like, how do you tell what air leakage is? Does that mean I've got my heat blowing outside?
Correct. That's pretty much what it is. And not airtight house will have a lot of cracks around the windows. They will have cracks in the foundation. It will have unsealed doors with worn weather stripping. The attic hatch won't be tight. You will be losing the hot air in the winter all over the place, and that's what nobody likes.
Right. So a lot of little fixes, like you talk, weather stripping, maybe some caulking, some different little fixes that aren't going to be brand new windows that you can identify.
Right. And those fixes are usually very cost effective. They're usually $500 to air seal the whole house. And that's going to save you probably $500 a year.
Perfect. So a lot of great opportunities. So if you're looking to save some money, get that CMHC feedback. Even if you don't have the CMHC feedback and you want to look at ways to make your house a little bit more energy efficient, stop giving money. We already give enough money to the gas companies, the hydro companies. You want to save a little bit of that money, put it back in your pocket. Reach out to Vlad. You've got a contact information in here. If you want him, you can also reach out to me. Let him know I sent you. You got his name from the video to get that guarantee that he can help you out. Vlad, thanks so much for joining us today.
Absolutely, Adam. Thank you so much for having me today.